constantly told that you're trying to be a white girl. Now, I don't know where that even comes from.
Now it's story time, time to sit back and unwind. It's crystal clear, don't forget to like and share. Now it's story time, time to relax and unwind. It's crystal clear, don't forget to like and share.
Well, I asked a few people, why do you say that? What makes you say that? I hear because you speak so properly. I speak properly. Is that all it takes to be a white girl? To just speak properly? Gee, proper English just means to me that I had a good education. I had a good education growing up. And then also, I feel a lot of times it's by choice. If I wanted to speak differently, I could. I could talk like this if I want, and I'm sure that's what everybody wants me to do because I'm black. So I gotta speak like the hoodest black chick ever. Like I gotta speak like the hoodest chick that you could ever think of, and speak with the most ebonics, because if I don't talk like this, then I'm white. Just saying that is hilarious to me, but whatever. So I choose not to speak that way on purpose. So sometimes it is a choice that some people just choose to speak differently. I guess maybe to fit in. A lot of people do different things. So maybe you feel like more connected to black people if you speak a certain way, but I just never cared to fit in. I liked being the weirdo. I liked being the outcast. I liked following my own lead. I was never a follower. So I like weird. So fitting in was just nothing that I was ever really interested in. I was never really interested in people who also just fit in, because that's boring to me. I feel like you just want to be like everyone else. Like there's nothing interesting about you enough to stand out. I've also been called Oreo. Don't laugh. Oreo. Now, for those of you who aren't familiar with the term Oreo, Oreo is someone who is black on the outside and white on the inside. Yes, kids are cruel. But I took it with a grain of salt. I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm going to still be me regardless of whatever people have to say about me, because that's always been my mentality. Who cares what people have to say? I'm going to still be me. I've also heard that I'm trying to be a white girl because I'm so bubbly and upbeat. So just because I'm like,
hi guys, how you doing? What's going on? Where are we gonna go today? Hey!
and I have that type of like energy and effervescence about myself, then I must be just trying to be a white girl. Now, I just want to say that there is nothing wrong with being a white girl. Obviously, I have a lot of white friends. I hang around a lot of different races of people, all ethnicities, races. I'm not against any race or another. This video is just strictly addressing this whole thing of this whole image that people have, that if you speak a certain way or you act a certain way, you're trying to be white or whatever the case may be. And I'm not. I am completely happy with who I am. I'm completely happy with the skin that I was born into. All this melanin popping, okay? All of this chocolatiness. All right, let me just save that for another video. But I am so happy with my beautiful, rich brown skin and what it means. So I'm not trying to be white, or I'm not trying to be anything but who I am. So that's what this video is for. It's just to say, be who you are. Who cares what people call you? Who cares what people think about you for trying to be who you are? Stop trying to fit into the crowd. Stop trying to fit in. You need to stand out, okay? It's okay to stand out. We're in a world right now that you can be gay, you can be straight, you can be queer, you can be black, you could be white, you could be whatever it is that you want to be. But make sure that you be you, okay? Make sure that you are you, because I'm going to be me, okay? Okay, I'm going to be me. I'm silly, I'm quirky, I'm bubbly, I'm in your face, I tell it like it is, I don't try to conform to any type of normality. I speak proper English. I wear fake hair, fake lashes. Guys, speaking of lashes, look at this face.
Can you say beats?
Okay, honey, listen, I am me. Sorry about that. But I am me regardless. So whoever you think I am, I know who I am. And I am an intelligent, educated, sophisticated, black woman. And I am so proud of who I am. Born to strong, black, independent parents. I smile all the time. I'm always laughing. I'm so full of life. Anybody that knows me knows this is who I am. This is who I've always been. I have never tried to be something that I'm not. Never. And I also don't like people who try to be something that they're not too. If you're trying too hard, I'm not even interested in speaking to you. So just be who you are. Be authentic. Be you. Shout out to all my weirdos. I love weirdos.
Sidebar.
Shout out to my weirdos. Be weird.
Beware.
It is a proven fact that the people who stand out and are not afraid to stand out are successful. They are the greatest artists, the greatest singers, dancers, models. They are the greatest painters, the greatest philosophers, inventors. A lot of these people who stand out make such a big impact on the world. Hey, watch the ponytail. Watch the ponytail. Hey. I speak well. I use big words sometimes. I actually make sense when I speak. I choose not to use slang unless I feel like it. I choose to carry myself with poise and elegance unless I'm being silly. But these are all choices that I make, not to try to be someone that I'm not, but to try to be me. It's who I am. I don't know how else to be. I'm not gonna be like Vanilla Ice and just be like, yeah, I'm from the hood. And I'm really not exactly from the hood. I grew up in somewhat of the suburbs. So I'm not gonna pretend like I was in the hardcore hood when I wasn't. I can only be me. Seriously. And I'm grateful for the lifestyle that we did have growing up, because my parents worked very hard to give their kids what they didn't have growing up. My parents didn't have all the luxuries that we had growing up. So I'm definitely thankful to them for all that they have done for us to give us the life that we've had. So I'm not going to compromise my upbringing to make people happy. Why would anyone want to do that? Now, don't get me wrong. I could throw the hood on if I need to. Take this hair right off. And let's get it popping. You know what I mean? Let's not forget I am still black. At the end of the day, don't try it. I'm from Queens, New York. So let's not forget where I'm from, too. New York is not known for its nice, friendly people. In fact, when I was living in New York, people thought I was from California. They're like, listen, you are way too nice to be born and raised in New York City. Because New York City, New Yorkers are known to have attitude problems. They, you know, it's just, New York is not the place to live and raise a family. So that's why I moved out of state.
Thank you for watching. Let me know if you either experienced this or you are weird in any way in the comment section.